Yeah, try this. I don't think this grip's gonna get it any further. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. The pencil grip long putter. This is the dumbest thing I've done on this channel. Welcome back to Disc and Ball's Golf Channel, where someone on Reddit recently said something about, being able to putt well. If you can putt well, you can putt well with a 2x4. Well, today we're going to put that to the test. I happen to have this 2x4. It's a bit long. I don't think I'd be able to putt with this guy. That would be elaborate. However, we're going to cut this down into a reasonable length, maybe add a grip or something. I like about 36-inch putters. No, 33. Why would I say 36? So yeah, step one, we're going to cut this guy down into something usable. I might just keep a stock length of, I don't know, 34 inches or something, just to try to see if it is doable with just a stock 2x4. Stock 2x4 versus modified 2x4. I can putt, as you can see in one of my previous videos. I'll link up at the top. Let's get to manufacturing a putter out of this guy. So I have an assortment of tools. Miter saw, hacksaw, a little bit of sandpaper. I have a battery powered thing, but is it worth getting out? I don't know. And tape measure. So we'll make a crude approximation. The putter I like is 33 inches. My plan is to find an angle for this that matches another putter I have. So I'm going to do 35 just to make sure I'm not like taking too much off. Try and keep it square with the edge, that way I'm not fucking shit up too badly as far as the overall length. Okay, miter saw. My ghetto ass sawhorse here. That looks like dog shit, but it's gonna be fine. Beautiful. Okay, so we have 35-inch length. How much grip do I want on this thing? I think I usually grip like this. So very roughly, probably about here and about here. And probably about like, I don't know, what's a normal putter grip like? An inch around, like something like that. So that looks like dog shit. Probably fine. Doesn't help that I'm doing it on the knot. Whatever, I don't care. Huh. Let's saw directly into my leg. That's a good plan. Probably need some relief cuts. Bandsaw would make this so much easier. There's got to be a better way to do this. Oh well. Ha! Brilliant. Ish. Brilliant-ish. I'm like cutting into my grip. Could have done this better, but whatever, it's gonna be fine. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna cut my entire damn hand off. This is slower than anticipated. I'm just going to finish this up off camera. Only took about 15 minutes, a bit of sweat. We have half of the putter grip. This is, you know what, this is actually a lot girthier than I thought. I think if I trim this off, I think it'll be good. I think I want to putt with this side, even though this has this little notch coming out. It's probably fine, right? This is definitely not as good as a putter would be, but I think it'll be usable. Let's get this other piece out. So after a fair amount of work, we have ourselves a fairly respectable cricket bat. This will actually, I think this will work. I think this is a decent length, maybe, when I trim the end off because look, right here, this angle that I want this to be as flat as possible. And honestly, I mean, it'll work either way. That's the nice thing. It's like one of the old bullseye putters, right? So yeah, this is gonna have an angle. I'm gonna go grab one of my putters and we'll saw that off too. So this is probably one of the most disgraceful things done to a Bettinardi. I mean, outside of whoever the previous owner was, who just left it in their bag without a putter cover, those savages. Anyone looking to buy a Bettinardi, by the way? It's don't know the model. It doesn't say on it. Anyway, moving on. So, flat at address. This shaft is about, damn shit, 115 degrees or whatever. So if we put a mark on this, right? Do I have this right? I don't know. $115. It's been so long since I've used one of these. It's like 9th grade geometry. Is it really that much? I mean, I guess it could be. I'm just gonna wing it. I think that's gonna work. I think that'll be okay. It won't work for the other side. I just realized that. And this is the side that has a little crack in it. That sucks. No, I guess I have to do the other side, right? Well, this side's fucked up too. What do you think? Probably this side, this side. I don't know. Okay, well, moment of truth. Remember kids, always wear your safety goggles, unless you're really sure you don't need them. I'm gonna clean this last bit up with the hacksaw. Also, I've decided that sanding aspect, I'm tired of manual tools. So I'm gonna get the battery powered guy for this. Beautiful. Okay. What do we think? Probably not enough angle. You know what? I think it's going to work okay. I really was probably right the first time. I can putt with this. I can putt with this. I sand it down. Originally, I thought I was going to wind this thing all the way down and kind of round it out, but honestly, it's too much work. And I can make this work, so this is such a cricket bat. But yeah, I can putt with this. I think I can make this work. So let's take it to the course. Okay, so I'm out here at Royal Golf Club in Slidell, and what I'm gonna do is hit, I don't know, probably six to 9 putts with the Bettinardi. That way it's not like a putter I've been super familiar with. And then I'll do a few of those, 3 feet and then 6 feet. And then we'll get the 2x4 out and see if this thing actually works, which I mean, I think the imperfections, look at that. I think the imperfections are going to mean that the putter is a lot better tool, but we'll see. Okay, from 3 feet. Yeah, I think 9 putts. 9 putts is a good baseline. Generally not a lot that can go wrong with a straight 3-foot putt as I push it. So 5 of 6 so far. It's a little bit open. Got away with that one, that was kind of ugly. That dove left, that's not my fault. So maybe the greens, 2x4 on mediocre greens will make the difference. So 5 of 6, 7 of 9. Now for the old cricket bat. Honestly, I don't know which side I should have used of this because this is not very good. This is the goofiest thing I've ever done. I definitely should have cut this more. I didn't trust my line. I had it right the first time, and it just seemed like too much. Oh, it's so slow off the face. Okay, I need to. I'm gonna do about 10 putts just to kind of warm up and get familiar, because off the face it doesn't go anywhere. Like that was fucking hammered. Honestly, I think this is gonna be fine. I just have to really hit this thing because it has no pop. So quick little warm up. Okay, I think I got the speed dialed in. I just have to hit it like twice as hard as I think I need to. Looking for 7 out of 9. It's coming off a little like a push. Fucking hammered that and barely got there. I'm dialing in the feel. It is a different feel entirely. I think that's 8 out of 9. So, can you putt as good with a 2x4 from 3 feet? Probably. Let's see. Let's try about 9 feet. Let's see if I can get a line here that doesn't get this drain in the way here. Okay, so I know I said 6 feet, but I'm gonna go straight to 9 because I think 6 is kind of that intermediate range where the 2x4 might still be there, but with as hard as you're gonna have to putt the 2x4 over a putter, I think having to swing it that hard and hit a line is gonna be more of a challenge. So let's see what we do out of 9 putts with a real putter. Yeah, I knew I pushed that a touch. So from 9 feet. Anything 5 or above would be pretty good. There's 2 out of 3, not bad. That's kind of ugly stroke. I'm going like a big out to in loop, I prefer a good straightforward, straight back putt. But the weighting is a little bit different on this compared to the putter I'm used to. Okay, so pushed. 3 out of 6, not great, not great. It's a little double breaker compared to the 3-footer. That's better. Good pace, good pace. Take some of that break out. Okay, 6 out of 9. Really quickly, I'm just going to try and get the speed, because going from the putter to this, like the difference and how hard I need to hit it is like confounding. It just doesn't go anywhere. I can feel it hitting on there's this little curve. I can feel it hitting here and going right. And I think 9 feet, you know, we can get away with it from 3, but I think 9 is going to like be particular about where I hit it on the fucking cricket bat. Okay, so trying to beat or tie 6 out of 9. Oh. This is so goofy. So dumb. I don't know if we'll hit any from 9. Didn't get it there. It's so hard to hit the line and the speed. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to be hitting 6 in a row. We'll see. Let's see. That came out way right. That's weird. It's so hard. It's so fucking hard to get it there. I'm gonna have to really hit this. Hey. Well, this comes out funky. That was a good line. Oh, it didn't move. Normally those are going back to the right at the end. The impact spot is pretty consistent, and you know what? I wonder if that's has something to do with it. I can see the dents that the ball is making on the face. Hopefully that's visible. If it's not, whatever. But right here, you can see where I'm hitting hitting it in the right spot, but it's deforming. We'll try one more set just for good measure. I'm gonna try and get all of them to the hole at this, you know. I was gonna say that should go in. Greens are a bit grainy. That's weird. I got it to the hole. Dude, how hard I have to hit it to get it there is insane. There we go. It's a little bit better pace. But the harder I hit it, the more it's going to deform this, and eventually there's going to be a little cup, and that's going to lead to inaccuracy. I don't think that should have gone in. That was going a little bit to the right. But I'll take it. I feel like I'm crushing. This is getting silly. This is getting really silly. That's four out of 6 there, I think. Oh, that was a chance. It just comes out a little bit right. So I think the overall performance, you can do well with a 2x4, but I don't think you're ever going to putt as well as you will with an actual putter, especially on the longer putts. Just getting it, how hard you have to swing to get it to go 9 feet is downhill even. It's pretty ridiculous. Let's try the unadulterated 2x4 just out of curiosity and see how that goes. I'm just gonna fucking broom. This thing is way worse. This is way worse than even the other one. I feel like I have to swing so fucking hard. So 1 for 3. So pretty much have to make the remaining 6 to be as good as a putter. I mean, it would probably help if it was a normal size. This is like a normal long putter. That's a double tap. It doesn't come off the face. Oh, whoops, fix that guy. Okay, so we've already failed. Best we can do is 6 out of 9. Yeah, try this. I don't think this grip's gonna get it any further. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. The pencil grip long putter. This is the dumbest thing I've done on this channel. Oh, yeah, that came out weird. Okay, so an unadulterated 2x4, absolutely you can't putt with that. I mean, maybe if it was the right size, right length, but the fact that it's square and has no lie angle makes it really, really difficult. You have to be pretty much like right on top of it. You're going to be hitting the green, I think, a fair bit. And from here, I mean, honestly, as hard as I have to hit this, I mean, this is a lot of lumber, literally a lot of lumber to be sending this putt that far. I was going to laugh so hard if that went in. Dude, that's a lower back workout. I can already feel it across here. I don't know what happened there. Probably came across it, probably looked up a little. But it is really, really hard to hit a line. There we go. Okay, so. That one came out hot. I really swung for the fences on that one. Sacrifice a little accuracy. That's better. It's got a chance. So. Oh, that looked so good. I thought I had that. Gosh, dude. I felt like I hit that so hard and it went nowhere. Okay, one more. 3 out of 6 would be pretty all right. Let's slow down and focus up. Oh, no dice. So what have we learned today? Really, I think, honestly, the modified 2x4 ended up doing better from 3 feet than the putter. I don't think that's, I think that's just me hitting it more times, getting more familiar with the feel. But really, like it was a grind. Like you really had to putt. The harder you're swinging, the less accurate you're going to be. I mean, it works for putting, it works for driving. So while you can putt as well with a 2x4, I don't think you're going to have as consistent results at all. So in a way, the fact that it was even that usable at all was pretty surprising. And also, you know, as you get more deformities on the face, like there is a decent little pocket here where I was hitting, which, yeah, consistency. But no, I think as the face gets more messed up, you're gonna have less success with it. The unadulterated 2x4, absolutely not. 3 feet, no. 9 feet, not a chance in hell. Even if you had the right length, I don't think it's gonna be even remotely close to what a putter can do. So overall, you know, say you're shooting for score, can you know, if you're a decent putter, can you putt well with, or equally well with a 2x4? No, I don't think so. Not a chance, because you know, the putter is always going to give you a more consistent roll, and consistency is key. So pretty fun little experiment. I look like an idiot in front of, you know, people out at the course here. But it was fun to try out, and it'll be fun to edit. I'll probably be laughing at just the goofiness. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you on the course.